Yes, it's a Chevrolet C-10 pickup truck. This one's from 1984, aftermarket set of wheels and tires. Was a 5.03 or 5 under the hood here. That very well could be the original motor in this truck. Definitely date code correct. Power steering, power brakes, AC. She's running smooth too. Hey, see them horns down there? They might be even hooked up. We tried that out throughout the video. Go ahead and think about it. Place those bets. You think the horn works? Little game we play here on the channel. I was checking this one out and it's just slick down the sides. The paint is beautiful. You got disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear, dual exhaust. Sounds really good. Bed liner, chrome rails. Really liking it. Well, there's a test drive coming your way with any of the flaws that I see. Chips, scratches, rust, and dents. We point all that stuff out so you know what you get before you get here. We'll also see how this thing brakes, what happens when I floor it. Check the steering, AC, radio, and so on. By the end of the video, you'll know everything about this ride. Be sure to hit subscribe, share it, check out maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Well, she's super clean. Somebody's put a wrap on the steering wheel here. You got a crack in the dash. Some cracks over there as well. Better console. There's the rearview mirror. I was wondering where that was. No radio in this one. Power windows, power locks, nice seat. It's gonna be good stuff, guys. Show up 55,000 miles on the dash. Let's go ahead and turn the ignition. She sounds good. Temperature's up. A little zip tie on our gauge. Oil pressure looks pretty good there. Let's try the AC out. We'll give it a sec. Whoa, it's blowing hard on the floor. It's already cool. It's getting cooler too. Yep. But it's not blowing out these vents, but turn signals. Left side's flashing. Right side, there it goes. And then all that's left, well, they're not really powerful, are they? Here's the horn. Let's hit it. It does work. All right, let's hit the road and see how it runs and drives. Well, guys, we're getting ready to take off down the road here, and of course, anything I see throughout any of my test drives, I'll let you know. I'm trying not to miss any of this stuff, so you're happy with your purchase. Here we go, guys. We're going to take off here. This is the first time that I've driven this truck. Let's hit the road. Get my pant leg therapy going on. Oh yeah. Well, she's got a right pull there. When I let go of the steering wheel, it pulls to the right. There you go. See it doing it there. Speedometer seems pretty accurate. Steering is tight on this one. Floor it. Kick down, hooked up. She's trucking along. Back into our brakes. Brakes are smooth. Engine temperature 160. Oil pressure's at 50 right down the road. Gas gauge, I think it's broke. So we're gonna stop up here and get a little bit of fuel. And then after that, you know what's next. The undercarriage shots, the outside footage, and then I end with chips, scratches, rust, dents, all that stuff. We'll look over the whole interior, listen to the motor while it's running, and that'll conclude our video. Now I do this with every car on the lot. Be sure to hit subscribe, guys. That's gonna help me out. Nice visors in this one. Headliner looks good. You know, everything's super clean. This needs, the rear view just needs to be glued back on the window there. And the idle is pretty low on this one. And I noticed if you cut the AC on and you don't 2-foot it with the idle being this low, it'll shut the truck off. So it needs to be turned up just a notch so you can run your AC. I tell you what, it's running smooth. Go over here and get a little bit of gas though. Don't know which side to get the gas on. Have to get out and look. Doesn't say it on the gauge there. Showing this side, so pull in there and get a little bit of fuel. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. We'll check that gauge, make sure it's not full. If it is, I'll let you know. Okay, guys, now all we could fit in there was about 3.5 gallons. So I'm gonna say the gauge, very possible that it works on this truck. See there, it may be full. Let's see if it goes way over full on here. Hit it again. It's a little bit further than it was before. I think the gauge is working. All right, let's hit the road. Squeaky pedal down there. What up? Alright guys, test drive's been going real good. I'm gonna stick y'all on the windshield just right there. That way I can see what's going down. Now the idle is still real low on this one. I haven't touched it. And the reason for that, it sounds good. If we had a tach, I bet you'd be sitting at like 600. It's low. And here, I'll go ahead and show you. If you want to use the AC, you got to adjust the idle up just a hair, but watch. AC's on. Just not cold yet. We'll give her a second. Yeah, there it goes. So the AC is starting to get cold now. But watch, when I put her in gear, well, it's gonna make me a liar. It's not cutting off. AC's still on. So the idle's so low, when you cut the AC on, it actually pulls on the motor just a little bit more, and it was just enough to cut it off, but it's not cutting off now. See, that's why I leave things alone. Don't mess with it. Try to cut down some of the wind noise on y'all. We've got a decently humid day. Now it's still got that right pull when I let go of the steering wheel. It tries to get over in the dirt. And obviously this is a road buggy right now, so it don't need to be in the dirt. It's nice and clean. Underneath even look good. I noticed that with my undercarriage shots. I had to take a peek. Rear view mirror sliding around in the glove box over there. Now we got a squeaky brake pedal on this one, that's for sure. Ride on down to Bryant's for a second. I want to see what he's got. He absolutely loves these old trucks too. I see him customizing them all the time. And if you didn't know about Bryant's Motorsports, that's what he does for a living. Look, there's an old Ford sitting out front right now. OBS. Old Corvette sitting over there. The old Chevrolet truck sitting right here. C-10 sitting over there. I told you, Bryant'sMotorsports.com. Holler at him. He's got wheels, he's got tires, he's got suspension, he's got stereo, and he can hook you up, guys. Got a brand new Ford sitting in there, getting stripped down. Oh, I seen a groundhog run up under that building. A big old groundhog. And it's right next to Maple Motors, so if you ever come to Maple Motors, I suggest come down here, check out his showroom here in the front. They'll leave you alone, let you just look around. It's a nice place. Everything Brian has done to this place has made it look better for the city. That's for sure. Look at the front. That's enough bragging on Brian. He's basically family. Now we're gonna pull into Maple Motors here. We're gonna kick over to picking out the flaws. I've got so much inventory to list this week. I'll try to get it all done, and I'll try to do it before some of this stuff sells. Thanks for watching, guys. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. All right, let's do it. Picking out the flaws coming your way right now. Coming around the front end. Weird edges on this bumper here. Some up top too. Scratches in the front. Little spot there. Tires are in good shape. Little dirt at the bottom there. Touch-up mark in the back corner. Aftermarket tail lights. Scratches. It's got sap or something on it. Trying to see what that is. It looks to me like little sap pieces. All right. Little scuff here. Front windshield looks pretty good. Door handle's decent, a little bit of pitting in the front side. Spots up top there. A little stainage up there, chrome polish should get that out. Magnaflow. Touch-up marks. Little spot there. All-star bed. That's what it says. A little bit loose on this side. It's got a little bit of slack. Crack in this tail light. Wonder what happened. They backed into something. Just got a little spot there. Little spot there. Chips at the bottom of the door here. Chip there. Chip up here in the front. Little scuff. touch up mark. Chip in the corner. A scratch here. Man, this is a clean truck. Notice I'm kind of silent because I'm not seeing a whole lot. If I see a chip or something somewhere, some dirt, but awesome ride here. Let's check out the interior. Got some dings right here on the inside of the door. Paint chippage going on. Go ahead and pull her up here. Man, if you like this truck, wait till y'all see some of the stuff that we have picked up here recently. This update is going to be awesome. You know, we update on Mondays with the new rides. That's what I try to keep pushing and telling everybody, so that you can actually pick up something nice before it sells. This is one of those. It needs very little. But a tail light here. If you don't like the wheels, that's pretty easy to change. It's 20 lugs and a new set of wheels. I like this truck. Y'all always asked, how do you have any you want to take home? Man, every single day. Spot right there. But you can't take them home because then we have nothing to sell. Chips at the bottom. So you got to be picky, especially in this business and doing the job that I do. Got something hanging there. Engine temperature on this one been low the whole video. Oil pressure's decent when you rev it up. It gets on up there. This idle's way down. I mean, it sounds great. And I hate to even adjust it because I like the way it sounds. But if you want to use that AC, you got to give her a bump up. You got to get her around 1,000. probably at like 700 right now. Maybe lower. Yeah, about 700. That's RPM, guys. Solid truck all the way around. Runs and drives good. This won't be here long, guys. Let's shut the hood down, check it out, and get out of here. It's time to call it a day. I'm so far ahead right now, which is a good thing. I just updated the website with like, I think 10 cars, and today's April 1st. That tells you how ahead I am on videos, which that was my goal. I've always wanted to get way ahead on my videos. That way I have it all done. Now the bad thing about that is, if this happens to sell this week from somebody just walking in to buy it, I'll still put the video out and I'll mark it as sold just to show you previous inventory. Now, I'm serious. It's April 1st right now. By the end of the week, which this week I think we're closing on Friday, which doesn't concern you because you won't see this video until after. But that gives me one less day. And they've already gave me 10 cars for the update, so I know we're gonna have like 12 or more. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all done. I'm gonna try. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit subscribe and share. I'm sorry if some of them do come out as sold before I can release them. I do get them all done ahead of time, and then I schedule about 2 to 3 a day, depending on how many I have. You'll see them pop up on the channel. If I do it all at one time, then there's nothing to post the rest of the week, so that kind of hurts my channel, so I have to spread it out. Well, that being said, you can look at the detailed pictures. Give us a call. We'll tell you all about it. When the video comes out, you'll know everything, how it runs and drives, and you should be happy when it shows up to your house. If you're not, give us a call and we'll work something out with you. A lot of times, you know, that's if that happens, which rare, we deal with it. All right, let's roll. Thanks for watching.